Hey everybody, it's Peter with BibleMoneyMatters.com doing a quick look at the Amazon Kindle. I've got my Kindle right here. It's the Kindle 3 Wi-Fi version. And there it is. Before I look at that, it's got a great little Timbuktu Kindle sleeve here. If you're ever looking for a great bag or a case or anything like that, I'd highly recommend checking out the Timbuktu cases and bags. I've got a laptop bag and then also just a messenger bag that I've had for 11 or 12 years now, and it's a great piece of baggage and highly recommended. So here's the Amazon Kindle. I got it about a week or so ago and I've been loving it so far. It's a great little device. It feels really well made. It's really light, but it's got enough weight that it feels good in your hands still when you're reading your books. Reading, changing pages using the buttons on the device is really easy, and again, it's really great and easy on the eyes as opposed to a lot of the backlit things that you can read on, as far as like a laptop or an iPad. Any of those things that have a harsh, constantly refreshing backlit screen can kind of be a little bit hard on the eye, especially if you're staring at them all day. This is kind of a nice little departure from that because it's got a reflective screen, whereas it's not backlit. It just reflects light and it looks a lot more like a printed page or a page in a book. So, so what does the little device do? It's not a multifunctional device like an iPad or anything like that. It's basically meant for reading books, reading PDF files. You can also do some things like playing games on here, reading magazines or blogs. If you're in a pinch, you can also surf the web on this thing, check your email, read the newspaper websites, stuff like that. But it's not going to be real good for sites with flash or active content. So let's turn it on here so you can see. If you leave it sitting for a while, it'll turn the screensaver on. It's got some cool little screensavers that show popular authors, some old looking photographs, stuff like that. But one of the things I love about the Kindle is, let's say you're reading a book, you read a couple of chapters, put the Kindle down, but before you do, you sync it up with Amazon. Say then you're going to the dentist's office and you have to sit in the waiting room for a little while. You bring your iPod with you with the Kindle app on it, and the device will then sync up to your book that you were reading on the Kindle, and it'll bring you back to that same page where you left off on your Kindle. Then let's say you get home and you get on the computer and you want to read the last chapter in that book. You just bring up the Kindle app on your computer, and again it'll sync right to that last page that you left off. So it's a great way to read your books between multiple devices. I've actually been using that more than I thought I would, bringing my iPod Touch with me other places and then reading on that. But when I'm home or maybe at the office or whatever, I'll have the Kindle there and I can read on there. Another thing I love that I didn't realize before I bought the device is that there's so much free content available for the Kindle, whether it's public domain books that are freely available, or independent authors, or promotional content that publishers are giving away for free for a week. There's just a ton of content out there that you can get for your Kindle for free. You can also lend books to your family or friends. So if you bought a book and if lending is available, you can actually send the book to your friend who has a Kindle as well, or a Kindle app on their computer or iPod or whatever. Also coming sometime this year, they're going to also have library books available for lending on the Kindle as well. It's not currently available, but other e-reader devices like the Nook already have that available, so I think they're trying to play a little catch-up as far as that goes. So all in all, it's a great little device. Won't beat the iPad or similar devices for the multiple functionality or the great graphics. But for reading a book or a newspaper, or maybe playing an occasional game, it's a great little gadget to have. I love carrying it with me. It's really light, throw it in the bag, and it's great for bringing on a trip or something. You don't have to bring a big pile of books. You can bring 50 books all on this one little device and get a whole bunch of reading done. So highly recommended Amazon Kindle. What it does it well. And check it out. And while you're at it, check out some of the free content on this post. If you're on the post page, where I'm listing a whole bunch of websites and free content that you can grab for your Kindle. Talk to you soon.